Guys, some Master Plus G setup on trynda Halo Blades on mid lane. Notably, this is a good idea against certain matchups that don't have upfront CC, such as, for example, Syndra, where even if you would like spin in and maybe get the basic off, then you would just get stunned and you wouldn't get outside value of your Halo Blades. Same logic applies to other matchups that perhaps could disengage from you very easily. So I would just generally recommend you that it's okay to go Halo Blades because it has the same cooldown as your E if you think about it. And so the notable thing is that your collapse, your early game skirmishes will be generally better against champs that tend to be more squishy early on, such as Viego, Echo and whatnot. So generally speaking, this is seen to be a good thing. Compared to like Lethal Tempo, it takes way too much time to ramp up. You get some stacks, Echo, disengage, it with his passive, potentially his W comes off though, so that's not the best. Grasp can work, but it will be only good short trade wise and it will be worse skirmishing wise. Holy fuck, this is loud. Everything is so fucking loud, man. No, how the fuck is everything so loud? I have some new headphones because the bigger ones are annoying at this point, so I'm wearing earphones. Maybe I should cover actually the fucking... The cell is beating into my screen. But we are invading though. Nah. Oh, should I just step up? Alright, good start. I'm so glad that I didn't close the door. The window. Okay. Long sword start, I mean, that way this works, it's perfect. And I also got, by the way, a stack. Some stacks on, ooh, I like that's juicy for that extra. And I also got some eyeball 180, not a lot, but that's a juicy start. Really good if you wanna get ahead with this cheese build. I think they may swap though. There's a word where they swap, but I don't suppose Echo is super good into Gwen. This maybe the early levels may not be completely bad, but if they swap it sucks a bit. I don't think so. I will not reveal myself. Yep, I have to go top. She's EBS. She's EBS, whatever. You have to face Jackson, which is not ideal, but you know. Because normally you would stomp Echo and these type of squishier, you know, champs, but you can go for some basic trades as well. Get his, you know, get his thing out and just basic trade. You have, you know, the opportunity to even spin in, you know, if I feel like, but probably not now. Just gonna zone him off from last hits in general, and you can also bluff a basic into Jax, it's kinda good, but it kinda sucks because he does soak my, does invade, so maybe we need to follow up. Eventually. We can slowly push, which is seen to be a good thing. Jax plays quite passively, so you can spin away if he jumps in, so it's always seen to be... it just plays defensively, honestly, this guy, it's not a lot to... Didn't give him PTA again, walk away, just like that, and he can jump in because he's gonna get minion aggro, which is not seen to be great. You see low, not low enough. And so in here we just maintain our resource management, we pick up some... Oh my fucking god, this minion block was so degenerate. Holy, it pushed me into the fucking... Had to ward though, because otherwise this could get ugly and we have to pop a ghost or something, I don't know. Looks like Viego could at best collapse from the... If he jumps in, always W spin away, but... It's a bit awkward. I'm gonna switch later on, because into Jax's like Halo Blades is very bad, but still has some skirmish potential, but yeah, it's bad. It's just bad normally. If he gives up his W, he can always auto trade a little with allies, so it's not good. My mouse is a bit slippery as well today, I don't know why. It started being a bit slippery. It's kinda annoys me that the sun beats into my screen, so I think later on I will move it, but for now I will try to go for some basic. I think he will give up his E. Spin away really quick when he basics. Don't give him PTA, don't give him last hits, and the way he pushes back quite nicely. We walk in front of him actually, just like this, you see. And just like trade into him a little bit. Obviously like he's gonna have soon his up, we can catch up again. But we do zone him. I think I could have spared that honestly for... Oh, that's a nice little crit trade. Don't give him PTA because he will just steal my basic attack. And again, if you don't give him PTA, you can out-trade him, but yeah, into checks it's a bit awkward to have Halo Blades. It's literally the worst, like... Oh, the spin didn't connect for some reason. I didn't quite, We're just gonna allow him to push this. It's kinda bad to fight now. It's kinda bad because now I have a Giganto. Oh, I have a Gigantech, so... I can't really move so easily. I think we're gonna switch back soon, but... It does have TP the guy, so we can push this. We can push this really quick, but... We may gonna hold it, which is not really a concern, because we don't care about early game freezes. So far we couldn't really trade properly, but now we can at least trade a little bit with Tiamat. We can... It seems like he wants to hold it, but it shouldn't matter, because Gwen covers it. We can get another longsword, why not? Maybe I shouldn't get boots, honestly. Does it cover boots? Yeah, I will fix the... Oh, why did I open these curtains a little bit? For some reason I opened them and didn't close them yesterday. But it should be way easier now that I can utilize my hope. Gwen also can do fairly well into Jax. He has PTA though. Her W is kinda good into PTA procs, lots of armor. Doesn't only make an either wisp, so that's not a lot. And with style we're gonna trade into him with... oh, I think we could do this though. I would... Yeah. Nah, it's not gonna be free. You're always gonna click on him. And he lost like almost half HP and they have way better sustain. So, uh-oh, here you go. You kinda reveal yourself by doing... Oh, yeah, he's here. Why the fuck am I so slow to go? Ah no, the flash was 2 for 1. Yeah, 2 for 1. Here. It's a bit ugly. I think he will... No, it's... I don't know, it's a bit ugly. Does it get ugly? I should just buy items instead of paying attention to a fight that I can't contribute to. 1 for 2, We get mid-wave. Mid-wave is kinda big though. It's kinda big though. Bot, maybe get some value. Yeah, maybe we got Echo or we got some Suns. Got a good part of this wave, to be honest. The Echo will rotate back here, so... No crits though. Look at 51 damage that bounces off the minions. It's kinda insane, right? I mean, literally 47, like... It's not even bad, honestly. Because I could crit him, spin away, and he's so fucking... But why does it... But why the fuck does it aggro me? What? You don't win these guys. I don't know, maybe I could rotate, but I'm so useless without my R. That's the little problem currently. Just have Ignite though. I should not forget about his Ignite. Don't have R up, yeah, it's a bit awkward because they are rotated. Because can't they just dive Draven or freeze something to freezing at least? He gives up his W. Just something, but yeah. I think slowly we're gonna push this. He does have R now. And pretend that we walk into his R, which don't really. Just slowly gonna get 8, you can recover around HP. You still get the damage off, you know, the sudden impact value with Tiamat. That's a lovely... Bro, what the f... Check his mana, if he uses his E, Spin away. Spin away. Don't spin in, spin away, because then you get the kill. If you spin in, you die to Ral. Always know your limits. Ay. Ay. Do I help you somehow? Maybe I spin in, get the basic Tiamats. Maybe I help you somehow. What the Sigma? One kill, W hits no matter what. It's fucked. W hits no matter what. Oh, I didn't. Fuck, I got a Ravenous though. Thought you come. Honestly, I thought Kha'Zix come so he got stuck on Raptors, but all I needed is a W there, I think. And we get the kill, you know, like, yeah, I mean... There's not a lot to ask for, but... I think my crits weren't the best, but... Prefer to not blame it on crit RNG, right? Just wanna siege, honestly. We get a good pushing opportunity, we have 200 AD, we wipe the wave, literally. I'm gonna use Tiamat after the tower should so heal a bit, you know. You're gonna get so many plates, so there's no reason to contest something that's not super contestable anyways. We do have Ghost, I know, but we could walk to Drake when it's up. But we want 10 to start it, so they use more cooldowns potentially. He connects something? Not really. Not really. Just broke this plan so they don't get it, but we could do this. But I don't know what kinda... Basil has Trinity though. He has pokes. I think what would be an interesting buff to give a bare minimum buff to Trindamir where he resets on kill. That would be actually interesting. But I mean, generally speaking, like it's kinda weird that like Trindamir has no reset mechanic, like legit no. Like, you get a kill, and most of the times you just die. You don't have the disengage, you just don't have, you know, you just genuinely don't have, and I think that's always kind of annoying, because you're just kind of like a resource manager these days, you just kind of heal, and good ghost. My R is so early though, but where is this Ezreal, man? Oh, no way he stunned me, man. But we need more people, like, this is not, yeah, I mean... Ezreal wasn't sadly dead, and yeah, like, I AoE them as hard as, like, but it's not enough, man. Yeah, it's just nothing. Yeah, we need more. We honestly need more than that, because that's just not gonna do a lot. I never tried before actually rushing this, but... They have a lot, so I think we go good plated steel caps. And get its component, honestly. Plated will be good to extend the time before I have to war, but... Honestly, I don't even know, guys, like... It seems to be, like, one thing that really sticks out is that, like, I think we needed more people. Maybe we went TP, but we don't have TP. Like, I tried to AoE them, but it's nothing, it's just not enough. And I walk into my death. Yes, not enough, okay. It's fine, I guess we got some plates mid lane, I mean 3 plates, but I think I'm gonna rotate bot, honestly. But I shouldn't share it, I shouldn't have died. They took the whole tank, or maybe don't walk here, because you're gonna die. But... It's not very easily cooperatable. Could collapse on him, but he did walk away. Can soon destroy this mid tower. This guy's running out of mana, but they perma-hover me. It's kinda annoying, but... Could try to destroy this, but the wave is kinda gone, so there's nothing to do. I think we just walk bot lane, try to dive him, because this trail is perma mid-side, so you can punish the fact by diving the enemy Draven, but it's getting annoying at this point how much like this trail sits mid-side. Like Trivaz är blottors, så det tar jag ska inte. Yeah, just nice like that. Like look, Rally's again on the... Oh fuck, I took an extra tower shot. But Rally's again roaming mid side. Like every time they're trying to be shit annoying, just go bot lane, push the wave, go bot lane, avoid that gank on mid side, dive the enemy bot laner, you know, like legit just don't try to sit on mid lane for nothing, because you can't even get the tower, because someone will rotate. If it's like that, someone will rotate, and just you should just CBA as well, honestly, and in here it's fine to trade into him, because you know, it's really luck, and just have a Ravenous. He has a Lich Bane on this. Our sustain is a bit poggers. Flashed for cannon, I know. It's fine. But yeah, like he gave up his E skill, so I just saw that there, but should be a bit cautious. The good thing is that they don't deal too much to me. Like I kinda like the fancy boots always with his maybe something, but Leona, can you not tax the... That's... I think it's taxed anyways now, no? No, but it's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of bad how much people are sometimes taxing. Jax is here, the one is very fast. I don't know, do you wanna... No, if you can run away, just run away. I just need more people, but not champs like this. Need maybe a Gwen and then Ezreal. We can take this maybe. I would prefer to not be there because they will... or whatever. Can rotate bot lane. Now I'm thinking between, I usually like Navori, because the reset, especially like with Halo Blades, it actually kind of helps you to reset your damn spin. Like honestly, that such a feels good. So at least there is like some purpose, you know. But usually people go heavier on damage with Halo Blades. Like I'm legit thinking maybe to get something with damage. Like I'm kind of thinking of this new item. Yuntaba, I don't know. I feel like it makes some sense because like, it kind of helps with attack speed and you always crit, so it resets, so it's kind of like a little tempo-ish thing, but obviously you're not gonna get the on hit, but just saying maybe it's considerable scaling wise, but looks like I will not deal lots of damage into these guys. That's the problem. If I go Navori, I feel like I have attack speed, mobility, but I feel like I don't deal damage, you know, and what's kind of bad that this guy gets caught. It's kind of bad. No, I don't think so. We fight this with it. Step Leona? Actually we do. Okay, well played. I guess we fight these then. I'm gonna try Yunta, man, I don't know. I didn't try Yunta yet on Tryndamere. I tried on many things, or some things it felt to be good, but I swear you kinda don't have damage on Tryndamere if you don't go 82nd item. But then you don't have reset, so this champion kinda does bleed from many wounds. That's the problem with Tryndamere, like okay, you reset your spin, you have some mobility, then you don't have damage, you can't deal with tanks, you don't have HP based damage in your kit, you don't have magic damage, you don't have percentage damage, it's like, you feel me? You feel one gap, another one shows up because of the champion design itself being very snowbally. Being very snowbally, but at the same time it's just kind of a old or design. You will not expect this collapse. Do they have ward though? Don't have ward and they just disengage. You gotta like try to body language scare them away or something, but don't walk into that completely, we just bluff it. I don't really wanna... I don't know, I just kind of wanna like... let no evil aura out. They don't go deeper than that one. Maybe I could any flash, but I don't know if that guy is worth a flash. Maybe there will be better cases. Popped an aura early, honestly. He could aura me to flash in case he flash or something. What could be scary? Not much. Yeah, he just gets outplayed. kinda good to like go for another round. Just maintain your snowballiness, but some people did actually grief as well. Don't need the... He warded already, so we don't have to ward. Can stack our stacking item, by the way. He has armor, my god. And his teammates are soon. I actually feel like going Lord Dominic's or Grudge or something, but like legit you don't deal damage, man. If they get plated... Oh, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. But yeah, like you need Navori, but you don't deal damage. That's the problem, you don't deal damage without Lord Dominic. Like I'm low-key thinking maybe we... Actually, like it's kind of considerable to go black. I'm gonna cook. You know what, I think usually it's fine to go the other... I'm gonna cook this game. I'm gonna try this though. Cause like we think about it, like one proc, this gives one proc, so it gives one stack of black cleaver. You spin in, you get 3 quick basic attacks with Hail of Blades. These days it only takes 5 attacks to stack this up. Give some speed, cooldown, this and that, that's nice. And your whole team can benefit from armor pen, like 3 of them, that would value it. And there are some champs that can be rather durable, because often you can't focus the backline, even though you wish you would. And the durability is always nice, because think about it, like, you have cooldown, so spin resets faster. You have your R for more action, and I think everything is kinda nice, it just doesn't give scripts though. So it's about it, that's a bit bad about it, but... Just one-shot them. Just kill them. I'll just not get this. There's nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do with that. Just get bot tower, man. There's nothing to do. You don't wanna get that. You don't wanna get that. You don't wanna get. Well, at least we tried. But that's not a good idea because we can't really close out the game so quickly. Like, I think there are cases where you could say it's okay, but it gives 50 gold, man. Like, you would get a side tower. You would rather get a side tower with me, because now it's probably I can get it anyways, but it's not really like... You wanna steal these camps, so if you can saturate Viego from his camps, that would be fine. Then we need a bit more crit, I would say, so we can reset our side. I think then we can maybe get a nicely spin wheel reset. Because usually it wouldn't even feel to be bad to go, per se, like, even with little tempo, you know, Black Leaper. Like, I think it's an interesting item on Tryndamere, it just lacks crit, but in general it's good. But you know, like now and then you will see, I think we just go Navori. Now and then you will see some crit, and you only need 2 crit items, by the way, to be full crit, so you can still literally sit on 75% pitch crit, which is like not bad. Because I kind of prefer a little bit more durability, a little bit more this and that, you know. I think it's also like comes down to personal prefer. Oh yes, we snatch this away. Insta do it before they even think to contest, kill Viego before he arrives. But the idea is do it before he arrives, you know, because you have good DPS, so we can just snatch this away, get this, move on with our life, you know. Get the zeal. Zeal is very important, you know. This also gives some nice amount of mobility. Closing up to Zealand. I think we're gonna split a little bit, rotate a little bit. Now we can always a little bit move your camera and look for opportunities, which I kinda didn't do early on enough, I would say, but I think I was quite the Viego combo, that's how we steal Barons and get out with style, but I think we just end the game. So normally I would get as a finishing item, right? I just hit the Nexus, you know, hit the towers, hit the Nexus. I personally prefer to end the game. Oh, I got stunned regardless, didn't spin in time. But we have aura up, we have Q up, I mean... Do we play for KDA? Nah, just end the game. That's it for now, guys. I hope you guys learned something new. I hope this was a little bit educative on the Halo Blade side. Now, early on, as I said, it was a bit awkward because I wanted to sit in the river and I wanted to communicate it off with Gwen, but I didn't type that they could switch logically. My Halo Blades is not very functional into the other guy Jax, but you can see once I was facing Echo, it provided me so much value. And also in the sense of wave clear, it can be interesting, it can be useful, because if you think about it, you do actually have your like even so wave clear wise, it makes me think, because like you spin through the wave sometimes, you know, you get the Halo Blade straight, right? Now if you could get some crit, you could also really quickly reset your spin, not way too quickly, but you know, quicker than usual if you get some crits. So it can provide you value. Who's this isolated enemy? It's actually Challenger, what? Oh, it's Challenger in... Honestly, it's not like it's a bad person. Doesn't seem to be a bad person. All that bad of a person, honestly. Compared to what kind of text did I receive. That's how you do. I mean, I don't know, seems to be kind of weird. I don't know, maybe I could just not unfriend it, honestly. I don't know, honestly. But, yeah.